is the Iron Trader. Now the pit's closed here at 2:30, about 15 minutes ago. So we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell a stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily and your weekly chart. Now remember, crude oil, the API report will be out today at 4:30, and then the EIA on crude will be out at 10:30 on Wednesday. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right. So last Friday, we had this topping tail indecision candle going on. Yesterday, we had a green candle, and it had a really nice double bottom situation. You had 84.64, and then we had a nice higher high at 84.69. Very, very nice, great scalping. Now, today, you can see you have a big-ass red candle. However, it's still an inside day, which means your high and your low are the inside the high and low of the previous day. So it's still an inside day candle here. Let's see if we can sell off a couple days here. Now, here we only had the one candle. Right here we had the deuce. Right there you have the deuce. We got to see if they're going to sell off here again. So what you want to do is watch them futures at 6 p.m. tonight. That's going to be the tell to see what's going to be happening. Okay, so we really need this to get back above this key 8 SMA here. That's sitting at 85.45. Okay, again, if it can, then we'll look at the top of this candle. You're looking at 86.20, and then we'll look here to today's high. You're looking at 86.98. And then we really want to come over and look at this. This is 87.22, and then your big retest there of 87.63. Okay. So again, obviously, if that goes higher than that 87.63, we just come right up here. You have 87.83. You have your 88.29, and then you have your 89.85, $90. Take these candles all the way up here, but realistically, you're looking at for the 95 level and then possibly 100 area. So I don't really see where this is more like a buying opportunity on any kind of a sell down. This here was a nice, good rally on up here, basically on that all the news that was coming out of the Middle East there, possible war where Iran was going to invade Israel. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out here. But that was really why we had a really nice, good run up. Let's do this last day here too, last Thursday and Friday, I should say, because this candle here, it was a red candle coming all the way down, and then when the news came in that the CIA said that they had 48 hours to think about a bombing, well, then that thing rallied right up, and then Friday it just put an indecision candle kind of situation. Now, yesterday we just had that higher low. So where you look at this is 87.10. We always look to the left of the chart, 87.22. So he came in within 12 cents. Not too bad, okay? So today we have a 86.98, yesterday 78.10. So you got the pretty much same thing. You got that 12 cents again, okay? So again, that's what we have. So now it's sold on down, and it closed just a little bit below this 8 SMA, but let's see how the futures are, if it can pop back up here, and maybe we're making another trading range like we had here. Okay, so we had on this area, we had a nice good box, trading box. We had another good trading box right here, another good trading box here. So maybe we'll get another good trading box, with the top of your 87.63 all the way down here. Might be a good sideways trading box action, which would be, all not too bad until she's eventually is going to break out 87.83, and you are going to go to this 90, and I believe you're going to go to that 95 and possible $100. Very, very easy. With all the OPEC cuts going on here, with Russia pulling back here on the oil, with the seasonality coming in here, not looking too good for, a whole lot of downside here on crude. So any, downside here is a buying opportunity. So let's look at the downside. Well, we want to look at today's low. You're looking at 85.09. And then we want to look to the bottom of this candle. This is that 84.64. We have 84.49. Look to the bottom here, 83.85. This is your key level. This is 83.21. And you have 83.12. And then right here, key is 82.58. Okay, so if it comes all the way down here, I don't know if it actually will, but I tell you, that would be a huge buying opportunity here to take this bad boy long again. But we might just, might have that trading box going on here, just like we had here, just like we had over here, and just like we had over here. Okay, so now your RSI here, we got a little bit oversold conditions. Now, again, it could stay there, but it looks like it's coming off. Doesn't mean they can't zoom right back up here again. We got to see how it all shakes out. Your MACD here, your green, looks like it wants to roll over. However, it rolled over here too, and then it just rallied right back up. So as long as your green is above your red, you're still looking good. Your green over here is above your red. That shows that you have bullish momentum there to the upside. RSI here, plenty of room to run. Now, again, this is only Tuesday. You got 3 more days left. This is the inside week here of the previous week here so far. Okay, so your 8-day here moving up very nicely. Your 100 days moving down. Eventually, that 8-day is going to cross, hopefully here by the end of the week, and that would make a nice, good, bullish trend, just like we have going on here. Okay, so realistically, here by Friday, you want to hold this these 2 key levels at 82.62, 81.39. That's very, very crucial. Upside, obviously, we just look at the top of that candle. That's at 87.63 right there. Okay, that'd be the top. And then we just follow these candles up here. Big target, going to be 95 or 90 and then 95. That's what we got on the upside. So what I'm looking for here is a pullback. Actually, I sold the UCO this morning, and I did have a little scalp going on there also. So, actually in oil, it was actually a good day trading. I was going to take maybe a short, but it just didn't seem like to be worth it. It was just kind of late in the action series, so I was just scalping long on the situation. But very, very good scalping, good day last couple days here in the trading. Okay, so realistically, just watch this 8 SMA here when those futures open up. This is what we're looking for to get back above, and then this area here is going to be your resistance, and then we come right up there. So look here at your what do you have, 87. So you look at your 87 level, okay, is basically what you're looking for as your resistant level. And then on your support, you're looking at that 8 SMA, and then we're looking here at your 84.64 level. This is what we're looking for here on the bottom. You can see everything is pretty tight. So we might get a box trading. So never have an opinion. Let's just see how it all trades out. Whatever direction goes, that's the direction we trade. Okay, let's take a look here at old Natty Gas. Okay, natural gas. Now, I pointed out here this morning, here's the key, what we wanted to watch, okay, was that 1.90 on a closing basis. Now, you can see it got as high as 1.92 far, but it's closed below that 1.90. Okay, so let's just see what the futures bring. Now, we had like 3 nice green candles right into resistance here, but then this is a 50-day. That's very, very key. This price channel, all that is just the top of these candles going on, okay? So what you do right now is you have a possible double top situation where you have 1.924 and then we have that 1.90. So we have a possible double top here. But again, if we can close back above this, well, then that negates that, all the hell. But it doesn't look very, very strong for a simple reason. We still have a green candle today. And we have, look at this 8 SMA. You're above your 21-day, you're above your 50-day, and you could sell all the way down to this 8 SMA here, down there to 1.82, and you're still looking good. Right now it's roughly 1.8 here on real time. So we got just to see how this all going to shake out. So just watch those futures at 6. That'll be really good. That'll be the tail. So on the upside, watch this 1.9. And then we want to watch today's high. That's 1.92. Again, we close above. We just layer it on up here. Then we look for 1.95, 1.98. And this is what we're looking for, is that 2.0. Okay, that's the key. That's the beauty of it right there. And then again, if it gets up here, we have 204, 210, 212. This is the candle you're looking for. That's that 2.168. Above that, here we have that 21-day, 2.22, and then 2.26. Before we get to the gap fill at 2.42. So very, very good on the upside. Let's just see if we can still make some higher highs. We can look at what we have today. You had a higher high. We even had a higher high and a higher low today. Very, very bullish, even though it just couldn't hold the top of that price channel at 1.906. But let's just see how it shakes out here at the end of the day. Okay, on the downside, here's the key level, 1.82. That's that 8 SMA. We have that 50-day rate below it at 1.80. And then we look here for this 21-day, 1.75. And then you look for here, 1.745. Key levels on your support. RSI looking still very, very good. Green above your red, still looking very, very bullish. Here, green is trying to get above that red. Very, very bullish. And when we look at this 8 SMA, look at that. See how she's rolling up nicely? Boom. See, this was you had 3 down days. This was your turnaround candle. And now look at here. We have a series of higher highs. Very, very nice. Eventually, you're going to end up here at this target at 2.22. The question is here, we just have to start getting above these candles. So this is actually really, really, I mean, for a guy like me who's a trader, this is really good action. Okay, I sold out that UNG. I took another scalp, and now I'm scalp long again here from 1550 flat. Okay, you're sitting at 1574, so I'm up 25 cents here, or 24 cents, I should say, on the trade. I got 5,000 shares going. So I'm going to see here tonight if I'll cut those shares loose, or if I'm going to cut half of them loose. I'll see later on today what I'm going to do. But really, really good trading in the natural gas here. Now we got at least we got this really good support here with this 21-day and with this 8 SMA, and now with that 50 SMA. And we got that series of higher highs and higher lows, which is always very bullish. The key is we just have to get above that. But anytime you run into these circumstances like what you have here, where you have resistance, okay, especially when you have the 50 SMA, you can see where it pops right up here and it couldn't go through. It's not going to really go through the first time. You've got to rock it a little bit, and then we can say we can move up. But once you start closing above that, then she rocks up very, very easily. Just like we had here. Went right into it, right into it, right into it. Finally, you got above it, and now we're curling up very, very nicely. Okay, let's take a look here on an hourly and a 4 hour. Okay, here's your hourly, here's your 4 hour. Look at this W pattern. Okay, I've been pointing this out right here. As long as you, when it comes up to the second part here, as long as you close above this key level of 1.823, then that's very bullish. Look at she rocketed it all the way on up. Okay, very, very nice. Now, looks like here we came all the way down. You're holding this level right here. Okay, very, very nice. Okay, so that is basically the top. If you look at this, see, you're looking at the top of that W. See how that comes down? Okay, so when we look at this, the green candle here, what do you see? So you want to look at here, you want to look at over here. Okay, so this is the top. If that's lost, then we look here to the center of it. But right now, that W there, all looking very, very nice. And now we got ourselves a nice big ass green candle. Nicely, nice, nice. So she's moving up here. Very, very nice. So let's just see next level is we want to go to is just follow the candles up. 1.889 here. You got, what do we got next here? Okay, you got 1.9, and then we have 1.91, and then here's your big retest at 1.92. So let's just see if it can keep right on moving and do a retest at 1.92 and possibly go higher. That's what we're looking for here on this. But very nice when you see a W pattern like this, you see it hold the center, and then even when it comes down and retest, as long as you're holding that area and you're holding that center, still very, very bullish. And look where we are. You bring that price right across. Nice. Boom. Right on up. This here doesn't matter. This is just a spike down. And then look, you see the next candle, look at it right on up here and holding it. Just beautiful. Okay, here on the 4 hours, low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Looking very, very bullish here to go higher. Just looks like natural gas wants to start breaking out here. That's the kind of gist I'm getting. But again, I'm still a trader. I'm going to trade this. I'm going to see exactly when the futures open what it is. If I'll cut a little bit, half of that UNG loose, or I'll hold it all. I'm not really sure yet. We got to see what happens on these charts. The key is going to be and close above that 1.90, this level right here. This is the key right there. If you can get above that and close above it, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Then your next target is going to be that 2.0. It's going to be very, very nice. Okay, that's what I got for you on the Okutski and Natty Gas. I'll be back tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, and we'll do it all over again. Thanks for watching.